Today's video is gonna be special. We're gonna be using the two strongest AI models, in my opinion, and ChatGPT. The beautiful Claude Opus 4.5, the nonchalant Gemini 3 Pro, and ChatGPT 5.2. We're gonna be putting them against each other to see which one can make a better version of Poppy Playtime, Chapter 5 of course. We will give each AI 15 minutes, so actually let me do that right now. Also, before we continue, if you want P. Diddy's personal dry that he himself has used for Valentine's Day, you low-key do have to subscribe to the channel and hype this video. Why are you still staring at the screen, bro? Go do it. Anyway, we'll be starting with ChatGPT and save the best till last. I'm going to use a really basic prompt today to not limit the AI because I feel like the more in-depth the prompt is, the less creative the AI is. And at the end of the day, we're trying to find out whether the AI is good, not whether I'm good at making prompt, which we all know I am, by the way. And now that I've sent the prompt, we're going to be rating each AI out of 10 today. We will take into account the gameplay and the looks of the game as well. Obviously, we're not using a game measure, so don't expect like 4K GTA 6 biddies graphics. I mean, like just in terms of the build of walls and stuff. Some generations can be too cramped together or too spaced out, so we're basically looking for the perfect balance. And my money is obviously on Gemini as always, but I wouldn't be surprised if Claude does some damage as well. We haven't really used Claude before on the channel, not the Opus model anyway, so it'll be exciting to see what it can come up with. Also, I don't actually know what Poppy Playtime is, to be honest, that much, so I kind of need to do some research about it, I'm not gonna lie. So I know the Chapter 5 is coming out this year if it's not already out. It releases in literally less than 2 weeks. Alright, so the point of the game is it's basically a first-person survival horror game if you don't know, like me. And we basically have to escape the place and some like monsters kind of chase after us and we're in a toy factory. Pretty simple to be honest. I mean, that's what we've been doing on all our videos so far, but obviously not to the same standard. Right, so ChatGPT is done coding. We're going to paste the code into the Sacred Visual Studio. It's 826 lines long, which is actually quite decent for ChatGPT to be honest. And it actually took like a sensible amount of time to make the game this time, so yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. So we have the Toy Factory prototype, an original game inspired by a toy factory, collect tapes to read logs, and yeah, that's how we basically play the game. Bro. Yo, ChatGPT can't be serious right now.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no.
Yo, what is going on right now? ChatGPT, come on, bro. Like, what am I looking at right now? Yo, I don't think ChatGPT passed the vibe check. It ruined the vibe for this. What? Like, bro, I've never had this problem before. What do you mean you can't do this request, bro? Yo, ChatGPT tripping out today. Bro, sort yourself out. You need to sort yourself out immediately, bro. Anyway, the code is done, so we're gonna paste it into VS Code. This time, what? It's 137 lines long, bro. Bro, what is... Bro. Yo, ChatGPT, what you on, bro? You just wasted 6 minutes of my life for no reason, bro. Alright, so we have 154 lines of code, bro. Yeah, I'm giving up with ChatGPT, bro. ChatGPT's getting scrapped from this video. I don't care. Like, in terms of rating for ChatGPT, I'd say it deserves 0, bro. I'm gonna actually just give it -1. Anyway, moving on. We have the champion of the champions, my go, Gemini. We're gonna be pasting the same prompt as the first time. I'll also start the 15 minutes right now. Everyone knows Gemini always cooks in these videos, bro. It's the face of the channel at this point, and it's never actually disappointed me. So today is gonna not be the day that it disappoints me. Bro, what I meant to say is that Gemini won't disappoint me today either. So the code is done. It took Gemini literally a minute and a half. So let's see what the game's like. The code is 418 lines long, so it's kind of average for Gemini to be honest. I just hope the game actually scares me today. So we have the prototype factory floor. We have click to start, find the green switch, avoid Huggy. So that's going to be the monster, I'm guessing. I can't move. Right, so obviously in the second prompt I just told that I can't move, and then to make sure that the camera's fixed, because right now it's kind of like reverse, so if I look left it looks right, but if I look right it looks left. It's just what Gemini does recently for some reason. So the game should be good now. I think it fixed our spawn point, so yo, like it hasn't. So for the third time, I think this time it should work, right? Yeah, we have to find something. We have to find the green something. So oh, that actually bro, that just bro, what is that? Yo, oh, bro. Yo, that actually petrified the life out of me. What was that? Let me go and find it again. What was that? Yo, why is it just appearing out? Bro, oh my god. Alright, so for this next prompt, I just wanted to fix the basics and just stop the monster thing walking through the walls. I meant to say explain how I beat the game, but yeah, it doesn't really matter. So we're just going to copy that code in. And yeah, let's try it. So this time, I can't walk through the walls. Alright. Alright, buddy. Alright, I need to chill out a little bit. Bro, it's still chasing. Bro, I'm actually... Yo, why? Yo, this is actually scary. Why is there no sound effects, though? I need sound effects in this game. But I also need to find a thing, bro. Alright, so it spawns the opposite of the map. I'm just gonna hide it, bro. I'm actually petrified of this thing, bro. Alright, it's there. Alright, which... Bro, how am I supposed to beat the game? Like, there's nothing here. I've looped the whole map. There's nothing here to beat the game. I'm just gonna let it kill me, I think, and I'm gonna go back to Gemini and expand the map a little bit and see how we can beat the game. Yeah, so for this next prompt, I'm just gonna expand the map significantly, add doors and stuff like that, and also add the thing I need to collect to win. Alright, so that should be fixed. It's expanded the code by a significant amount, to be fair, so hopefully it did actually do it. This time we're going to actually use the hand and stuff like that to break the security door, so yeah. So this actually works as well, which is quite crazy. Alright, so there's a danger nearby, apparently. Oh, yeah, there is definitely danger nearby. And why has it made the thing creepier, bro? Oh my god. Alright, open this door. So we are secure right now. And, yo, I need to find this thing. Oh my, alright, bro. Yo, that was actually really scary. So we still have a minute left, and I'm just going to do one last prompt for Gemini, and then we'll call it quits. Alright, so the final bit of code is done. This time, I just asked it to add some scary sound effects, so hopefully this time we'll actually be able to hear something and actually get more scared. Yo, what are these noises? They're actually kind of annoying me right now. Gemini needs to fix the library, bro. Oh my god. Yo, I'm actually like scared, bro. I think I'm gonna get jump scared in a minute. Like, bro, I'm just looping in circles right now. Yo, I'm gonna turn this. I'm sorry. I'm muting this website right now, bro. Every single place that we go to is a dead end. Like, this is the strongest that the signal gets. It seems like behind this wall, and the monster thing is also behind the wall. But there's no way of getting there. But yeah, I couldn't finish the game. The game was like, I think it was unbeatable this time, to be honest. But I think overall, and just because I genuinely got scared in this game like a few times, I'm gonna give Gemini an 8 out of 10. Like, it was a good game. Like, if you think about it, that was done in literally 15 minutes because the timer is finished, and I just think that's so amazing, bro. Like, imagine I did this in 15 minutes. Imagine what you can do in like a month with the game engine and everything. It would genuinely be like a really good game that you could create. So yeah, Gemini 8 out of 10, ChatGPT 0 out of 10, and now we are going to move on to Claude. Debuting on the channel, well, not really, but it is the debut for Claude Opus 4.5, which obviously we are using today. So yeah, now I'm going to start the 15 minutes again, and same prompt, hopefully better games, hopefully more jump scares, and yeah, hopefully just I don't know, better. I don't know, bro. I'm just ready for it, bro. The game's never been more back. The free Sonic model of Claude lets you send like 2 prompts as well, and you have to wait about 50 business days to use it again. So to have a stronger model for an unlimited time feels good, feels so good, bro. I've been wanting to use this model for a while. I also don't know how long it's gonna take coding, because I know some AIs genuinely take like 20 minutes to come up with like really detailed and really long code. So Claude, bro, we have 14 minutes left, so if you don't mind, hurry up a little bit, please. Alright, so the game is complete now. Playtime Factory Horror. Yeah, bro, I'm excited. Claude Opus better not disappoint me, bro. Yo, this is kind of sick. It does have like 2 FPS though, but yo, the graphics are actually crazy. Bro, I need mouse lock in this, I'm not gonna lie. Let me put it into VS Code to see if it works. It's 2,280 lines of code, bro. What? Anyway, so we're gonna try and yeah, so now we have mouse lock. Alright, right, so we have objectives in the top right. We have find the grab pack. So first of all, we have to find that. Yeah, it's this. Right, so we have it here, and we can switch them. This is the red one, this is the okay, so yeah, alright. So we have to restore the power to the facility now. Not really sure how you do that. Why is it so laggy, bro? Yo, Claude is actually, this game has so much potential. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Alright, so for the second prompt, I can't find the blue key in the first part of the map. Also, there's no way to restore the electricity. Make the first part of the map slightly bigger and put the blue key somewhere along with the electricity thing. Then when I open the door, give me a task to find something as the monster can start chasing me. So if it can do that in 2 prompts, that would be amazing, and literally we'll win the video right there. Like, I'm actually so impressed. The game actually looked really good in that first bit, which was like fog about and stuff like that. Alright, so that code is finished. It is 2,266 lines. Absolutely mental, by the way. So now, yeah, we're gonna play it. We're gonna see if we can. Alright, so we have to find the grab pack. We've got even less FPS now. So, bro, why is it so dark? Yo, it's really dark right now, bro. Before we continue with that game, I'm actually just gonna ask it to make it brighter. I can already tell by the menu it works better. I mean, the graphics are definitely worse, but for the sake of the video, it works. So yeah, the objective is to find the grab pack, which obviously is right here. So we're gonna do that. Now we're gonna restore the power. I guess it's right here. So right, so now we have to find the blue key. There's the key, and then we have to open the blue door. So there's the blue door. The guy's after us. Oh my god, yeah, the guy's after us. Yo, that actually scared me, bro. What is this guy doing? But yeah, so that'll be it from Claude. The timer has finished. I think the game was actually really good, to be honest. I mean, if we could get the first part of the game to work, like for the video's sake, obviously I didn't want to have a 2 FPS game. For a debut, I mean, it did really well. And I'm going to give it a solid 8 out of 10, just like for Gemini. So we're going to have a draw in this video. I think we'll definitely see it again on videos because I think it has so much possibilities and it's really strong, bro. So basically that means, yeah, we have a draw in the video. ChatGPT's in the mud. Bro, ChatGPT is so bad. But yeah, this will be it in today's video. I really enjoyed using these AIs again and making Poppy Playtime from scratch. But one thing I really don't enjoy is the fact that you still haven't subscribed, hyped, and liked the video, bro. Do better. And I mean that, bro. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.